Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share how I store my strawberries so they can stay fresh a lot longer. Especially if you do chocolate covered strawberries, this method is going to help you a lot. And here I have my strawberries. I just got them from the store and I'm going to store them. So you're going to need a container. It doesn't have to be any special container, anything that has a nice lid so you can seal it. Also, you're going to need some napkins or just any paper towels. Any will work perfect. And the first thing that you want to do is sort through all your strawberries, and if there's any bad strawberries like this one, just remove it or all the other ones are going to get bad. And something very important is to find or look for the strawberries that are almost green. As you can see, these are like green on the top. Those are the best strawberries, so they can stay in your fridge longer. They can even last you for like a week or a week and a half, especially if you're going to be doing chocolate covered strawberries. And one thing that I like to do when I go to the store is to ask the person in the grocery area if they have any strawberries that are fresh in the bag, and this way I get the good strawberries. And now we're gonna go ahead and place the strawberries in the container. So what you wanna do is to place a paper towel in the bottom of the container. And what I like to do is to look for the strawberries that are more green or fresh, and those are gonna go in the bottom. And now we're just gonna be placing all the strawberries in very carefully. Try not to bruise them or to put them all together. I like to give them a little bit room. And now we're gonna put in another paper towel and do another layer. And we're gonna continue doing this until we're done with all the strawberries. And with this method, your strawberries are going to stay fresh for like 2 weeks, 2 weeks and a half, sometimes even a little longer. And the best part is that the leaves are going to stay green. So that's what we need when we make our chocolate covered strawberries. And now just put one more paper towel on the top, close it with the lid, and just take it into your refrigerator. And just keep it there, and whenever you need some or a few strawberries, just take the ones from the top. And this is gonna keep them really nice and fresh. And look, I just want to show you guys this container. I had it in the fridge for like a week, and as you can see, my strawberries are still fresh. And look, the leaves are nice and green. So this really works. And really quick, I want to show you guys how I clean my strawberries and disinfect them before I cover them in chocolate. And all you need is 4 cups of water in a container, and you're going to add 1 scoop of white vinegar and just add a few strawberries. I like to add like 4 or 5 strawberries at a time, and this is going to make your work so much easier, and this way you won't damage your strawberries. So just kind of clean them a little bit, and you are going to need a small brush. Just make sure that it's not very hard on your strawberries. And now we're gonna do one by one, just cleaning the leaves, and under the leaves make sure that everything is nice and clean. And I like to add a little bit of strawberries in my water just because I don't want to have all my strawberries in there, and sometimes I take a little longer to clean them and to wash them. And sometimes they can get a little bit smooshy since our strawberries are like 80% water. So we just want to make sure that you don't have them in the water for too long, especially if you're going to cover them in chocolate. You want them to be nice and fresh and hard. And now we're going to transfer our strawberries into a drainer so we can give them a good rinse. Just make sure that you use cold water. You still want to keep them nice and fresh, and just give it a good rinse so we can get all the vinegar out of our strawberries. And don't worry, the vinegar won't taste, you won't have any of the taste or the smell in the strawberries. And look, our strawberries are nice and clean, and they still look good. And now I'm just going to dry them. You can use a paper towel or just a towel. I like using a towel just because they kind of absorb the water a lot faster. But at the end, I'm going to use a paper towel so I can clean really good around the leaves. And as you can see, my strawberries are nice and clean and disinfected. And now this will be the time to cover them in chocolate. You don't want to wait too long to keep them in here like air dry, or your leaves are going to get dry. So this will be the next step, just adding a skewer and they'll be ready to dip them in chocolate. I hope this video was helpful. Maybe you have a different way to store your strawberries. Let me know in the comments. But this method really helps me, so I just wanted to share my way of saving my strawberries. Thank you for staying until the end of the video. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.